Seems almost like it's waiting for something. There's another star here! Was the first star waiting for this one?
Wait, how the...
Another house in Mondstadt?
What are we doing in my house?
Your house? This is your house?
My, how unexpected. I heard Lady Magistus lived a modest life, but this abode...
Look at the labels on these books on the ground. Only one of its kind? 990,000 more?
There are so many expensive-looking hardcovers over here. So this is what an astrologist's room looks like.
The rooms are exquisitely designed. This place must be very expensive.
Hey, I'm just occasionally out of Mora, that's all. I never said I was a pauper.
You're not? Oh, so what about those times I treated you to meals and had you over to my place for dinner?
Mein Fräulein, mind your phrasing.
Thou wert blessed with the coveted opportunity to enter the palace of the Immenachreich and meet with the Kaiser and Kaiserin der Verurteilung. Or hast thou conveniently forgotten this magnificent occasion?
Oh, yes! The stew and cold cuts your mother made were heavenly. I could go for some more of that right now.
Lady Magistus, this is not the time for such things.
Is that Mondstadt cuisine? I want to try some. I heard Mondstadt has lots of local delicacies, especially meat dishes.
Then I shall extend to you the honor of meeting the Kaiser and Kaiserin with me on a future occasion.
Really? Hey, we should go too!
Now that you mention it, it has been a while since I visited a friend's house. I shall gladly oblige. Oh, but shouldn't we bring some sort of gift?
Those two are very kind and understanding, so please, don't worry about that. Just bring yourselves.
You seriously have to try her mom's cold cut platter. It's a specialty or something. Anyway, it's simply delightful.
Not to interrupt, but perhaps we should start working on the puzzle at hand? Ever since I entered this place, I have found myself most preoccupied with that ornament.
Oh, right. Astrologists are able to understand the most complex signs among the stars. And because of this, they are not allowed to show any arrogance. If one believes that astrology grants them unlimited power, they will face banishment by the stars. In the past, I was ignorant enough to think that I understood all fates in the universe. Maybe it was some form of punishment. But I became lost. I couldn't see the stars any longer. You should not get confused. If you should become confused one day, not even astrology will be able to help you then. That's what the old hag said. We astrologists can't predict our own fate. But today, those words seem to carry a different meaning. I understand now that people won't always follow a beacon's guiding light. Even though the way forward may be dark and dangerous, they will still resolutely forge ahead. Fate is called such precisely because it cannot be altered or reversed. I understand the governing laws of the universe and have glimpsed secrets between heaven and earth. Observing it is enough for me. There are no perfect legends and no heroes that can save everyone. Instead of dwelling on my helplessness, what I should do is seize my own destiny. Looks like it's coming to an end again.
What a
Lady Magistus, I believe this is the firmest evidence yet of your immense genius. You truly are the greatest archmage in the history of the Immonokreich.
Thank you. Although the Immonokreich really doesn't have that much of a history.
Stars like diamonds and the moon like a pearl. This is the most brilliant night sky I've ever beheld.
It's beautiful. To call up such a mirage, Mona must have a vast and boundless sea of stars in her heart.
Oh, I'm just thinking. These must be the things that we aspire to. This night sky is incredibly beautiful. In fact, I might go so far as to say it's even more beautiful than what I usually see in divinations. All the stars are in their rightful place. This is definitely my mirage. Only here can I see extraordinary sights like these.
Extraordinary?
You know, the night sky of Tevat is truly marvelous. All the answers in the world seem to have been hidden within. When is my missing son going to be found? Do they love me or not? Will I ever recover? As your stars move across the sky, they record all your life events in their path. And among all the people in the world, a considerable number will see their stars deviate from their path. When your stars are on track, it means you will be healthy, happy, and at peace. Conversely, if your stars go off track, everything will get worse. The starry sky in my divinations would never look as perfect as this. Some stars would lose their way, and others would fall. I wish everyone could be happy and stay on track. To this end, I offer advice and tell the truth. I know it's useless. All fates are already revealed in the night sky, with mine too, just another among them. I can't change anything. Even so, outside of astrology, outside of the words of truth, I still cling to the wisp of an irrational fantasy. We must all live within the confines of reality, but call me presumptuous, but I still believe in miracles. In this vast sea of stars, there are stars for you, for me, for everybody. What are the chances of one star encountering another? Are these encounters not the most wonderful miracles in all of destiny? I don't know. But within Teyvat, the stars in the sky will always have a place for us. Even if astrology is resolutely rational, fate remains arbitrary, cruel, but romantic. I think I have figured out what those stars are hiding. Now I will seize my own destiny. There was a transparent bird made of crystal. It was beautiful and fragile and could sing the most beautiful songs. But since mortals couldn't see it, they believed it to be a trick. How could a transparent bird possibly exist, let alone sing? When the bird heard that, it flapped its wings and flew across mountains and seas all the way to the night sky, where it turned into a star. Its brilliance was so dazzling that it illuminated everyone. It allowed all those that could see it to follow its light through the dark night, to sail through the seas under the guidance of the stars. It was born in wisdom, but trapped in ignorance. It has never voiced a complaint, for this is its destiny. Guiding people to see their destinies is the very meaning of its existence.
We're back here again!
How strange. My mirage didn't contain any hints on the Fatui or the machine. Does that mean they had nothing to do with these mirages after all? Or perhaps these mirages are a mere consequence and not part of a process at all? I mean, these mirages were not steps toward solving the mystery, but rather a direct effect of whatever's going on. Someone did something to bring the mirages into being. As they were just passive side products, it was natural that they couldn't provide us with any useful information.
In other words, those mirages were only about ourselves.
Pure materializations of ourselves. Interesting.
Everyone, maybe we should go back to where this whole thing began. During our first day on the island, the Traveler and I checked out the Fatui camp together. We found a strange machine there, as well as some disoriented Fatui. The researcher who spoke to us claimed that the machine was just a Fatui industrial invention. He even promised to not disturb us.
Right! And the Cappy Cap guy...
I wonder, is it possible that madness and mirages are two different outcomes of the machine's influence? If so, everything can be traced back to that damaged machine, except for the difference in how it affects people. This, I believe, is caused by differences between the affected people themselves.
Oh. When you put it that way, it is indeed difficult to distinguish dreams and hallucinations. So what you're saying is, the device affected us differently because we are different from the Fatui.
Yes, and according to our observations over these past few days, I think the difference is that we all have stronger willpower.
Yeah, I can get behind that. People with strong willpower will hallucinate instead of falling into madness. But those who break too easily can't maintain a stable mirage.
In other words, we should go back to...
No, it should be repaired rather than destroyed.
What Mein Fräulein means is that rashly destroying a machine we do not understand may lead to more serious consequences. It would be better to find a way to repair it first.
Right. It pays to be cautious.
If my guess is correct, that machine is capable of influencing the human brain, so we'd better tread carefully.
So let's go now!
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Hey, look! Isn't that the same guy we saw on our first day here?
Everyone's gone crazy. Everyone should get out of here. We'll never wake up. But I was right, my precious. You are invincible.
Precious? What's his precious?
A miracle machine. Definitely not impossible.
I think he's referring to that machine.
What a drunkard.
Oh, goodness. The smell of alcohol. Mein Fräulein, please allow me to fan the fumes away with my wings.
Excellent. Please, fan them away from me, too.
Certainly.
I've checked the surroundings, but there's no one else here. Isn't that strange? The Fatui is a big organization, but he's the only one left at this camp. What's more, we didn't even see him the last time we were here. Even the larger gentleman from the first time is missing. I think they must be hiding somewhere. As for why they may be hiding, I'm afraid we'll have to ask him.
But he's as drunk.
Cleanse him with the holy spring of punishment.
Mein Fräulein means to splash him with water.
Ooh, sounds like a good... Hey, he opened his eyes!
Huh?
Hey, are you one of the Fatui? Can you tell us what happened here and what that machine is for?
Fatui? Ha! Fatui! Those blockheads from the administration will regret it now. That's what you get for rejecting my research, forcing me to conduct my research on this deserted island. My precious. Why is he? You mocked me and my precious invention. You don't know anything about the future. Only my invention can help us conquer the world. Idiots. Such idiots. Ow! Don't hit me. I won't blow up the lab again. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
This man's gone insane. There's no way we can communicate with him.
He wasn't like this when we first met him. It looks like the effects have grown worse, to the point of driving him mad.
My manuscript. Only that can save.
Manuscript? Where is it?
Don't yell at me. Don't yell at me.
Official, don't yell at...
Then I'll... Let me try.
Kind sir, look at me. Now, tell me, where did you hide your manuscript?
No, don't force me to write a report. Go away.
He's
Allow me. Please excuse me.
Oh! My butt! My brain is finally starting to work again. It's not a mushy mess anymore.
Can you tell me where you put the manuscript?
The manuscript is in the crack over there.
Finally! Otherwise, I was gonna have to blast some of my loudest rock and roll in his ears.
Kazuha hesitated for a long time before making a move.
Everyone, let's search the stone cracks nearby for the manuscript.
Congratulations! We found the key to solving the problem.
Let me see. Just as I thought. This machinery, named cognitive mimicry, is capable of altering the state of people's brains. It was invented by the researcher we met earlier. His name is Persakov. According to the manuscript, the Fatui officials did not support Persakov's research. They believed he had taken the wrong path. But Persakov insisted on putting his machine to use. In order to achieve that, he disassembled the machine and used his connections to transport the parts to this deserted island.
How did they find this island?
Persakov was dead set on carrying out his experiments on this island. Most of his subjects were junior Fatui soldiers who all signed a waiver beforehand. It looks like they really thought this machine would benefit the Fatui.
How does the machine work?
That's most likely top secret. The manuscript didn't reveal any details, but Persikov did mention that the machine was modeled after the power of a god. Does that mean there's a god connected to these dreamlike mirages, and the Fatui found a way to research it?
Clearly. Otherwise, they wouldn't have been able to reproduce the god's power.
Anyway, Persikov's experiment did not go as planned. The machine broke down just days after it was activated. They tried to fix it, but the technologically illiterate Fatui soldiers completely ruined the machine. Even its most important component of all, the crystalline cores, got ejected and disappeared.
A testament to the importance of maintenance in all aspects of life. I believe we can all learn something from this.
Persikov may be a mad scientist, but he didn't want to see his subordinates suffer. Besides, if he didn't solve the problem, he would end up going insane as well. As a last resort, Persikov went out on his own to look for the cores. But he was just a sickly researcher, unfit for the task. He had to give up. Then, Persikov went searching for the soldiers who had gone mad and strayed from the group, and took them to a hidden cave.
I think that was where they were at the day we arrived on this island. Persikov was taking a strong Fatui soldier somewhere.
Yes, it took Persikov all of his strength to get all the missing soldiers into the cave. He tried to snap them out of it with music and poetry, but nothing worked.
We came here once, but there was no one around. Come to think of it, that must have been the day Persikov was busy gathering the soldiers into the cave.
There's good news and bad news written on the last few pages. The good news is, Persikov managed to figure out the location of the crystalline cores by piecing together the snippets of information he could get from the delirious soldiers. The bad news is, Persikov failed to revive them and eventually succumbed to the device's influence himself. The last few pages of the manuscript are just unintelligible drunken scribbles.
It appears that the responsibility for this issue now falls to my retainers and I.
There's a map in the manuscript. The markings should indicate the locations of the crystalline cores.
We've got no choice but to find...
Solidify! Stabilize!
shadows of...
Fracture!
Doing detective work means you gotta walk the walk. No. I mean literally. I need to search high and low for evidence. There's something in the air. Something that tells me a new case is brewing.
This should be one of the crystal.
My intuition tells me that something very interesting is about to happen. There's something in the air. Something that tells me a new case is brewing.
We found all the crystalline... We've inserted all the crystalline cores.
I think so. That's what the manuscript says, anyway.
Let's give it some time. Hopefully it'll return to normal.
Someone's in our camp. Hey, who are you people? Hold on. Look at the machine. Is it fixed? What? But Mr. Persikov is still lying on the ground over there.
We're the ones who fixed the machine.
We could have had a nice, relaxing vacation if all of this hadn't ended up occupying so much of our time.
Apologize to me and my retainers at once.
Uh-huh? Oh no, I'm out of here. Hey! Don't leave me here on my own. Mr. Persikov's still there. We need to save him.
Those two definitely seem a little more lucid now.
It looks like we succeeded.
Yay! Let's get out of here then. Yeah, but it feels like
Then perhaps we should call it the Embassy of the Imanakreich and Dodoland.
Huh? No! Then come on, let's...
Is the hospitality of the Imanakreich to thy liking?
Wonderful. Main Fräulein invited you all here not only to witness the arrival of our Holy Land, but most importantly, she...
Great! Well, I've come to the right place. I love it here.
May this place become an eternal paradise.
Main Fräulein says she hopes to go on more adventures with you here in the future.
Of course! And you should come find me and Leo when you get the time. I'll show you around. Oh, also, my friend runs the best restaurant in Leo. I'm sure you'll love it. If you're into opera, you should go see Yunjin. She's the nicest person, and she likes making friends with new and interesting people. I'm sure the two of you will have plenty to talk about with your shared passion for theatrics.
Oh? If Lady Xinyan speaks so highly of it, then I must entertain the idea.
Traveler, I have a suggestion. There's a snack called roasted lavender melon in Inazuma, which goes rather well with fish. Why don't we roast some fruit and seafood for dinner tonight? Oh? Did you try it in Inazuma? That's great. You know, I want to follow your example and travel around the world. Hopefully, I can also make good friends along the way. That means a lot coming from you.
Ah, you're all here. I've noticed an issue. Although we've fixed the machine, as you can see, the mirages on the islands have still not disappeared.
I've noticed that too. But considering it took some time for the mirages to appear, it may also take some time for them to disappear.
Yes, that's definitely possible. In other news, my scryglass seems to be working fine now. The divination results are also looking about right. Although there are some parts in the results that I don't quite understand. It's as if there is some sort of power surrounding us, and it's still watching us.
Do you think it's caused by the machine? Or perhaps Persikov?
Sorry, I'm also not sure. All I know is that the power is not hostile at the moment. Whatever it is, it doesn't seem to harbor any ill will toward us. Well, although there's nothing left to disturb us and we can finally kick back and enjoy our vacation, we still ought to be cautious while we're on these islands. I will keep seeing what the stars say every day.
I promised Fischl that I'd be her guard. I can help.
Good. I'll be counting on you. Goodness knows why those girls are so carefree about everything. I suppose it falls to me to be extra vigilant.
Oh, coming. Oh, so we're gonna call the tone-deaf bard, right?
Well, hello there, strangers. You finally called. I thought you were having so much fun that you'd completely forgotten about me.
Nope. Oh.
A strange machine that can imitate the power of a god? Wow. I didn't know the Fatui had plans like that. Their imaginations are truly running wild.
So, judging from your tone, it sounds like you don't know any more about this than we do.
Alas, I am but a humble bard who sings for his Mora in the tavern. Why would I know anything about it? But other than that, did you two have fun?
We did! We ate a lot of yummy food and some...
That's good. The point of traveling is to record any feelings stirred along the way. As long as you had an unforgettable experience, this journey has served its purpose. As for the mysterious voice, although we don't know who it was, not only did she not harm you, she also helped you to gain a better understanding of each other, right? If you look at it that way, maybe she meant you well. I mean, if she was able to intercept Alice's communication tool, I'm sure she's also plenty capable of attacking you.
Tone-deaf...
I'm glad to bring you some peace of mind. Just enjoy your vacation to the fullest. And don't forget to tell me all about the marvelous mirages when you get back. I want to record all these beautiful memories and turn them into ballads. Every summer will become an unforgettable song. Then I'll just wait for your return. Happy vacationing!
If Tone-deaf bard... After all, Tone-deaf bard is... Let's head back! Hold on. Didn't Fischl say earlier... Now you have solved the mystery. Doesn't it make you feel happy? Satisfied? Don't worry, I won't hurt you. I'm just a little bird that sometimes flies by these islands, and am now watching you from far, far away. I just so happened to sense a power here that has something to do with me. I was curious, so I landed on the beach to quietly watch everything that took place on these islands. It was fascinating. The ones who came here to work were so busy, and yet I still saw genuine smiles on their faces from time to time. arrived later on, bringing your glorious dreamscapes and wonderful willpower. Your dreams are like the pure and delicate bubbles floating on the water. The more beautiful the illusion, the more it fascinates me. I'm not able to travel myself, but I do admire free spirits like yourself. So, I helped them design a little something for you all. I hope you liked it. As I said, I don't have an agenda. I'm just a little bird. I stopped here to admire your lives, joys, sorrows, and all. You are a special person with a unique and brilliant glow. I decided to communicate with you in this way because I'm really curious about you. There's no need to wonder about my name. Maybe one day in the future, we will meet in another place. When that time comes, I think you'll be able to recognize me. Hey, what are you doing?
My intuition tells me that something very interesting is about to happen.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Solidify! This is order.
I'm going in! Written in the stars. Embrace the ice! Whirling snow! My apologies!
Gather! Stabilize!
Teamwork is trim! Fate is upon you! Delve into... Take flight! Kami-santo art! Sometsu!
I will have order! Gather!
Shadows of fate! Let's light it up!
Order guide you! Stabilize!
Delved into destiny! Everybody stand back! Decided by destiny! My apologies! Whirling snow!
Solidify!
My apologies!
flight! Shadows of fate! Whirling snow! So this is a day in the life of the traveler. I'm learning more about you all the time. Blade embrace. Me scrub. I'm going in. Fate is upon you. My apologies. Embrace the ice.
Solidify. Order.
Everybody stand back! Written in the stars. Take flight. Whirling snow. Sakura swirl!
Stabilize.
Delved into death. My apologies. Kamisato art. Sumetsu!
Order guide you. Solidify. Stabilize. This is order.
Let me scribe. Teamwork is dreamwork. Fate is upon you. Take flight. Embrace the ice. Shadows of fate.
I will have order. Solidify.
Whirling snow.
A blade embraces.
Stabilize.
Delves into death. My apologies. Whirling snow.
This is order. Solidify.
I'm going in. Written in the stars. Take flight. Teamwork is dream. Coming to art. Sumetsu. Shadows of fate. Whirling snow. Delves into depth.
Stabilize. I will have order.
Take flight.
Gather. This is order. Stabilize.
Embrace the ice. My apologies.
Gather. Solidify!
Converts! Keep moving!
Stabilize! Order guide you!
Bring it on! Yeah!
Solidify!
Shadows of...
Yeah! Converts!
Stabilize! This is order.
Everybody stand! Fate is upon you. Let me scribe.
Segla!
Ha!
Gather! I will have order.
Confess! Bring it on! Fracture! Segla!
Solidify!
Teamwork is dream. Shadows of fate. Written in the stars.
Converts! Confess!
Crumble! Order guide you.
Bring it on! Keep moving! Fracture!
Stabilize! This is order.
I'm going in! Fate is upon you.
Segla!
Gather! Order guide you.
Converts! Keep moving! Fracture!
Let me scribe.
Segla!
This is order.
Shadows of...
hurts!
Stabilize.
Keep moving!
I will have order.
Let me scry.
Segwa!
Solidify.
Bring it on!
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Yeah! It hurts!
Evil shall be dispersed.
Order guide you.
Everybody stand back. Decided by destiny.
Stabilize.
I'm going in. Shadows of
Lament! Here! Worthless! Here!
Gather.
everybody stand back. Written in the stars. Useless.
Evil conquering! Worthless! Here! Here!
Useless.
Delves into depth.
Stabilize.
I'm going in! Decided by destiny.
Disappear.
Gather.
Everybody stand back! Let me scribe.
I will have order.
Fate is upon you.
Stabilize.
Let's light it up! Delves into depth.
Foreign. Evil conquering. Worthless. Worthless. Here.
No. Let me scribe.
Useless.
Solidify. Order guide you.
Shadows of...
Foreign.
Decided by destiny.
Disappear. Worthless. Here. Here.
Gather. I will have order.
Delves into destiny.
Need to end a few enemies?
Solidify.
Let me scribe.
Yeah. No time. Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Shadows of Fate.
This is order.
No time to lose.
Let me scry. Shadows of Fate.
Riptide.
Off we go.
Order guide you. Stabilize.
Shouldn't let your guard down.
Solidify. I will have order.
Teamwork is trim. Fate is upon you.
Stabilize.
Let me scry. Let's light it up.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Gather.
Shadows of Fate.
This is order.
Let me scry.
No time to lose.
Stabilize.
Let's light it up.
You can run, but you can't hide.
Gather. I will have order.
Let's light it up. Delve into depth.
No time to lose.
Solidify.
Shadows of Fate.
Shouldn't let your guard down.
I'm going in!
This is order.
Riptide!
My experiment will succeed.
Solidify!
Animal test 6308. Stand clear. Swirl, Mark 2.
Everybody stand back!
Brace yourself! This is gonna hurt!
Gather!
Absorption test.
Stabilize!
Animal hypostasis and your...
I'm going in!
Shouldn't let your guard down.
Solidify! Order guide you!
Stand clear. Absorption test. Animal test 6308.
Stabilize!
Swirl, Mark 2.
Solidify!
Stand clear. Animal test 6308.
Everybody stand back!
Animal hypostasis.
Brace yourself! This is gonna hurt!
Stabilize!
Absorption test.
You're mine. Shouldn't let your guard down.
Solidify!
Swirl, Mark 2.
I will have order. Gather!
Stand clear. Animal test 6308. Enhanced animal module 7.
I'm going in!
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Solidify! This is order.
Stand clear. Absorption test. Stand clear. Animal hypostasis emulation.
Shouldn't let your guard down.
Order guide you.
Absorption test.
Let's light it up!
Stabilize.
Swirl, Mark 2.
You can run, but you can't hide.
Solidify.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Stabilize.
Animal test 6308. Stand clear. Enhanced animal module.
This is order. Solidify.
Animal test 6308.
Everybody stand back!
Order guide you. Gather.
Stand clear.
Conquering demons is what I do.
It is as the stars foretold.
Teach me a lesson. Stabilize.
Teamwork is dreamwork, decided by destiny.
I dare you. Don't hold back.
Kami-san to art. Sumetsu.
I dare you.
Take flight.
Rest. I need to. I've been train hard, rested. This is order.
Let me scry. My apologies. Sakura swirl. Fate is upon you. I'm going in.
You win. This is battle. Gather!
Delve into deck. Take flight.
Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork, written in the stars.
Kami-san to art. Sumetsu. My apologies.
Order guide you.
Shadows of fate. Take flight.
My blade. There's more.
Everybody
Say no
stand
more.
back. Fate is upon you. My apologies.
To the very.
Embrace the ice.
Stabilize. This is order.
Delve into destiny. Whirling snow. I'm going in.
Written in the stars.
Take flight. Kami-san to art. Sumetsu. Teamwork is dream. Fate is upon you. My apologies. Sakura swirl. Whirling snow.
Order guide you. Gather.
Let's light it up!
A blank. It is like a. Leaf. Only.
Gather! This is order.
Delved into destiny. Huh? Everybody stand back. Written in the stars. Kamisato art.
How's this?
Sumetsu. My apologies.
No. Like this.
Let me scry. Whirling snow. Off we go. Let's light it up. Shadows of fate. Teamwork is dream. Fate is upon you. Sakura swirl.
Stabilize.
Going in. Decided by destiny. Take flight.
Order guide you. Gather.
Whirling snow.
Stabilize.
Let me scry. My apologies. Let's light it up. Embrace the ice.
Frozen.
Delved into destiny. Teamwork is dreamwork. Whirling snow.
No excuse for
Killjoy!
I
My apologies. Sakura swirl.
Solidified.
Miscalculated.
This is order.
Adventure time. I'm going in. Written in the stars. Take flight. Embrace the ice.
Stabilize.
My apologies. Everybody stand back. Fate is upon you. Whirling snow.
Order guide you.
Let's light it up! Yeah.
Solidify.
My apologies.
So this is a day. The life of... Traveler. I'm learning more about you all the time.
Whirling snow! Shadows of...
Solidify!
Take flight! My apologies!
Stabilize.
Delve into death. Take flight.
I will have order.
Whirling snow. Let me scry.
Stabilize.
Kamisato art. Sumetsu.
Harden up.
Solidify. This is order.
My apologies.
Order guide you.
Take flight. Teamwork is true. Decided by destiny. Sakura swirl. Whirling snow. Yeah.
I will have order.
I'm going in! Written in the stars. Kamisato art. Sumetsu! For justice. Witness the power of...
Who wants some of this? Let's roll! Burst forth!
No, my sword!
Attaboy! Stabilize! come into being.
This is trouble.
Let me weave you a verse.
Finally, some quiet.
Let's roll! It's showtime!
Ring cutter.
This is order. Attaboy! Can't catch me. Oni coming through! Solidify!
Let me weave you a verse.
Order guide you.
Let's light it up!
Here comes trouble.
Teamwork is dream. Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power. Time for a light show. Close the ship down! Know my sword! Let me weave you a verse. Everybody stand back!
experiment will succeed.
This is destiny.
Gather!
Delve into destiny. Useless.
I will have order. Solidify. Order guide you.
Let's light it up. Let me scribe. Lament. Worthless. Here. Worthless.
Stabilize. This is order.
Shadows of fate.
Let's light it up! Let me scribe.
I'm going in! Fate is upon you.
Disappear! Worthless! Here!
Gather!
Order guide you.
Delve into destiny.
Useless!
Stabilize!
Teamwork is strength decided by destiny.
This is order.
Let me scribe. Adventure time. Written in the stars.
Evil conquering. Worthless. Here. Order guide you.
Stabilize!
Off we go. I'm going in.
Useless. Disappear. Worthless.
Reduced to just standing around. How absurd.
Ahoy there! You're finally here! I've been waiting for a long time. Even my deck is getting burrs. But this boat, does this boat even have a deck? This is a dinghy at most, ha ha ha! Who would have thought that I, the notorious pirate ship commanded by Akko Domeki, would one day end up like this?
So, you're a big...
What? You don't even know who Akko Domeki is? Akko Domeki Simon? Defender of Serai! The name of the most feared pirate ever to sail the seas!
Nope, the name doesn't ring a bell.
It feels so weird being called that all of a sudden. You see, as I said, I'm here because I drifted here. So I'm thinking my original body must be nearby. It feels strange using the word body. But I do need to find it as soon as possible. I've lost track of how long I've been sleeping here, but I'm certain my companions will still be waiting for me. I need to find my body, get shipshape, and return to them as soon as possible.
Right!
Aye, but I can't make it there on my own. After all, a talking ship is just a ship. It still needs someone at the wheel. Let's make a deal. You help me find my body, and I will help you find treasure in return.
Treasure?
I'm a pirate ship after all. Call it a pirate ship's intuition, or some kind of sixth sense. Either way, the moment I woke up, I could sense that this area is filled with valuable treasures. You have my word. A pirate ship always finds its treasure. Or may I be blighted with barnacles. What say ye, me hearties? Do we have an accord?
Let's help Beetleborrow. If he finds us...
So? Will you help me or not? Great! Well, there's a place I wanted to go to as soon as I woke up. Based on my pirate ship's intuition, there be some big treasure hidden there. Arr, let's head there and search for it.
Time to sense it!
There's quality here.
The place Mitaboru sensed is right up there. Okay, let's go check it out. Is this really the right place? Oh, Mitaboru had better.
How did it go? Did you find anything valuable?
Mitaboru, there's nothing on this island except for a ship.
What? Ah! I know. It must be because I've been sleeping for too long, and my intuition is not as... The next place will be the one.
It better be.
You have my word.
But there are so many islands. Wait a minute. If you mean one of the larger islands,
But not just the... To be precise, the cawing is coming...
so you're here. But where can you hear this? Oh, you're right.
Arr! Then, you know, I must...
You bet. We've been on loads of adventures.
Arr! You seem to have so much fun together. All right. Time to find the center location of these two big islands.
The damned will sooner die again than lay a hand on me.
Fortify!
Huh?
Stabilize!
Delve into depth.
Here!
Useless.
Rise!
Boring.
Quake! Gather!
Reduced to just standing around. How absurd. The damned will sooner die again than lay a hand on me.
did it break into 2 pieces, but the parts are also completely... Hey, why don't we take Denny and We have the pictures! Come on, let's go back to...
Useless.
Mitaboru!
There you are! How did it go? Did you find something? Let me guess. You found a huge... Oh, a huge load of nothing. Oh, I dropped the cannonball again, didn't I?
Same as last time. Maybe they're parts of your body. We took pictures of them. Take a look.
Is this a painting? I didn't know you two could paint so well. Just look at the detail.
We didn't paint it.
So, it was drawn by a machine through some high-speed mechanism.
So even the mighty pirate ship has...
What are you trying to say? It's not like I haven't seen similar things before. It's just like the hell paintings in all of those legends. But anyway, what's that thing in the middle of this picture?
That's the shipwreck we found.
Ha! Impossible! Where did this sorry ship come from? You may not know this, but I'm considered as the mightiest pirate ship of the Akodomiki fleet. My hull is made of the best wood found on Seirai Island. The edges of my frame boards were refined with folding saws so that the pieces fit together perfectly. Then they were joined together and reinforced with large rivets, making me indestructible. There's no way I could end up like this.
But your intuition let it...
It's probably because of the special bond between our boats that draws us to one another. Before they ran aground, these ships may well have been self-aware too. The remnants of their spirit is most likely what I sensed. Anyway, this can't be my body. My body's probably docked at a hidden port somewhere in these waters. You'll see. My side panels are painted with the finest lacquer. Arr, what a majestic sight I used to be. Once we find it, you'll realize how different I am from this shipwreck in your picture.
That sounds great!
Arr, that's for sure. I can't believe I sensed the wrong thing twice in a row. The lack of maintenance has really taken the wind out of my sails as far as my intuition goes. You have to apply cork once in a while if you want a long-lasting voyage. That goes for people, too.
What the heck is cork?
Ha ha! Paimon, you're a funny one, aren't you? No, but you're not that far off. Cork is the stuff we use to fill the gaps between the planks to stop water from leaking into the ship. It's made of rubber or something. Every once in a while, you gotta cork the gaps as part of the maintenance. Exactly. Which reminds me, I got some good rest when you two went on that little adventure. I'm sure I'll be able to sense where the real treasure is now. 3rd time's the charm.
Paimon sure hopes...
What's wrong, Paimon? You don't sound like you believe me. Anyway, this time, come on, let's go.
Mitaboru felt like it should be somewhere around here. Could it be this reef? It looks kind kinda small. But let's go check it out anyway.
Surely you found something this time. Have I finally convinced you of this mighty pirate ship's razor-sharp treasure hunting senses?
All there was a... So, yeah.
Oh. Just...
Really?
Paimon, you may not be aware, but the mightier the pirate ship, the longer its voyage at sea, you see. Eventually, the only food available on board is dry fish. At times like this, a couple of bird eggs on a reef nearby can easily become the most valuable treasure to a crew.
Mitaboru!
Okay, fine. I swear I sense something.
But there's nothing else on... Could it be these two planks?
I know where this plank comes from. Traveler, Paimon, what you saw just now was my own memory. It was my first time sailing on the sea after it was built. The crew used greased planks to create a slipway, then launched me into the water. The thing is, it's really hard to control the angle at which the bow launches onto the water. It could very well break if you're not careful, which is why most people choose to launch the ship sideways instead. These two planks, or should I say, these two side panels.
Mitaboru,
Maybe I crashed into the reef here and was shattered to pieces long ago. And maybe the sensation I had when I woke up wasn't some kind of treasure hunting intuition after all, but me responding to my own body. There I was, making fun of that shipwreck, blissfully unaware that I was actually making fun of my own body.
We don't know that for sure. Maybe your body, yup, could share the same root.
But... thank you. Both of you.
By the way, Mitaboru, wasn't there something about your name mentioned?
Oh, it's a pity. But I'm afraid I didn't see much more than you did. I still can't recall my...
Oh, that's a shame.
Oh, it's not too bad. You and the Traveler can keep calling me Mitaboru. It's a good name.
Of course it is.
Although I can sense two more places.
It doesn't...
But I swore...
Hey, it's okay, Mitaboru.
Well, in that case, whether it's treasure or not, let's hope you two can find... Ha ha!
Let's start by taking a look along the coast. Sure enough, no treasure here. Paimon, nope, there's a wooden sword here. It looks like... Hey!
The thing I sensed. Could it be this wooden sword?
Surely it couldn't be a wooden sword. can still feel her head spin.
Shiver me timbers! I remember now. The sea battle between Akodomiki and the Shogunate. And then the lightning that came at the end of the battle. Oh, what could it have been? Will blow me down. Just a fraction of the Thunderbird's wrath, and yet still so powerful. Wait, but the lightning came from Seirai Island. Traveler, have you been there? Do you know what happened to the island? No. I can't believe it. We stood up against the Shogunate precisely because we did not want our homeland to be ruled by them. We wanted to protect the people of Seirai Island. We made an enemy of the Shogunate for the sake of Seirai Island. And in the end... Oh, wait. So that thunderstorm was the reason I drifted here. I was terribly injured in that storm. My whole body was falling apart. It took all my strength to get here.
Aw, Mitaboru. But...
This wooden sword is made from my broken timber. Zaimon once seized a sword-wielding Magu with his barbed spear. The Magu drifted here with us. The wooden sword was probably crafted by local children, imitating the Magu's sword. The body of the mighty pirate ship that once fought against the Shogunate, now reduced to a children's toy of all things. Arr, my mind is awash with strange and complex feelings.
So, Mitaboru, should we take the...
No, there's no point taking this now. Young scallywags. The little landlubbers got me this time. Although it's disappointing now that I remember the truth, somehow I feel relieved too. At least I know what happened. I won't be deceiving myself with my wishful thinking any longer. The only thing I'm worried about now is my old mateys who drifted here with me. I wish I could know how they're doing. Aye, let's hope so. Okay, there's one last place. I can feel it. It's the last piece of my body.
Somewhere around here?
Aye, most surely. The precise location seems to be in that house on the beach. Wait.
There are a lot of wooden planks on this conch house. Oh! Could it be the one on the... What is it, though? A board nailed... This is a musical instrument? Why don't we try it out first before giving it to Mitaboru? Paimon's pretty sure... Well, this must be the last...
You're back. How did it go? Did you find anything? This is indeed my last piece. But what the festering fishbait have they turned me into this time?
We think it's a musical instrument.
Is that so? A pity to be sure. Musical instrument. I never imagined that my broken body could be used to play music. It makes me think of my old mates. They used to sing when the mood took them. They'd sit by the beach facing the campfire. Hey, What kind of sound does this instrument make? Why don't you give it a try?
It hasn't been conked for a long time.
It doesn't matter. Satisfy my curiosity. Just strike it and see what happens.
So, they found a way back?
Aye. But since I was so badly damaged, it was the most I could do to bring them here. There was no way I could go back with them. It gladdens me heart to know that they are safe. But even though I said goodbye to them, I still can't help thinking, what if I could have gone back with them? Oh, how I wish we had returned together. With them, I would have been willing to go anywhere, no matter how dangerous. There are so many grand adventures for us to go on. So many treasures out there in the world, waiting for us to discover them. Why did I have to be left here, abandoned like this? I could do nothing but watch them leave and embark on a new journey without me. I still feel the sadness now that I remember it, even after all this time. Laugh when you feel like crying, and press on when you feel like giving up. That's how you survive out on the ocean. Anyway, thank you for helping me remember all of this. Thank you kindly. I'm afraid, though, that they seem to have taken most of the treasure with them when they left.
Yeah, in a way, all the things you...
Aye, it's true. 'Tis a shame I can't repay your kindness. As a ship, there's only so much I can do. But, in the future, if I ever need your help again...
We'll be here for you, whenever you need us, Mitaboru.
Fantastic! Thank you both. And if you ever voyage in these seas again, I will be your trusty companion.
Didn't Mitaboru say he wanted to meet us? Let's go find him and see what it's about.
Ahoy! Here you are! I thought you'd be too busy flying around the islands with those wings of yours. Bet you've long forgotten your old mate Mitaboru sitting there slowly soaking away in the ocean.
We're here now, aren't we? So you said you needed our help.
It's not that important. Remember when you helped me find the missing pieces of my body? How can I put it? I'm not sure if it's because I've fulfilled my wishes, or if these waters are slowly diminishing my ability to talk. Recently, I find myself sleeping most of the time, rather than staying conscious. I see. So it's because of some contraption that I became your wave rider and could communicate with you.
Oh, does that mean that once the effects of the machine wear off, we gotta do something?
Ha! There'll be no need for that, Paimon. I am quite content that I had the chance to talk to you at all. The more I think about it, for me as a ship, to have gotten to talk to you in the past few days, it really is a wondrous thing. The stuff dreams are made of. But now, I need to ask you for one more favor. Remember when I told you that once we found my body, I'd take you for a cruise? Well, it seems my body was reduced to a slew of sorry shipwrecks. And most of the treasure was taken away, leaving nothing good for you. But this time, I swear, as a mighty pirate ship, there be treasure ahoy, and a fine treasure at that. Or else may I be strangled by seagrass and fed to the fish. Just trust me one last time.
Well, since Mitaboru and since there really is treasure this time, let's get time to set
Arr, come on then.
Why did it get so foggy all of a sudden? Oh, wow, look! There's a lot more lights on the sea!
Those lights are from Inazuma. I haven't seen them for many a year. Follow them. They look just like fishing lanterns. I feel like I'm back in the port at Seirai, with the fishing boats lining the harbor. Even pirates don't get to go on adventures every day. When he had free time, Zaimon would take us out fishing. He would harpoon fish with his barbed spear. I never saw him miss once. You have the catch with you, don't you? I've sensed it for some time now. Ah, those were good times. I'm sure he's still sailing across the sea, charting a course towards his dreams. Oh, I just remembered. I've got two things to tell you. First of all, I've remembered my name.
Wow. So, Mitaboru? No, wait. Mr. Chip? What's your real name?
The maiden of Asase Shrine named me Kosekimaru. Most of my mates were from Koseki village, and she hoped I could take them back to their hometown.
Kosekimaru. Paimon still prefers Mitaboru, but Kosekimaru is a nice name too.
But I failed them. If only I could have been stronger, I might have been able to survive the thunderstorm and make it back to Koseki village with my friends safe and sound. This thunderstorm is just like the one on that day. And so were the Inazuman lights we saw too. Is this all happening because of me? Festering fish bait. I'm going to drag everyone down with me.
Come on, Kosekimaru! You can do it! Sail through the thunderstorm, Kosekimaru!
I am the proud Kosekimaru, pirate ship under the command of the mighty pirate Ako Domiki. The wood of Seirai made me flesh and bones, and the shrine maiden of Asase gave me my name. I have sailed the seas for decades, never once leaving my friends behind. Even when fighting the strongest foes, I never feared nor faltered. A little thunder and lightning can't stop me. Ha! Watch me breeze through it.
Those memories. So dark.
Oh, a talking ship is still just a ship. The Traveler... I'm afraid of, but we've arrived.
Isn't this the place
I am certain that there's treasure up there that...
Wait a minute. Surely the treasure should be near Kosikamaru's shipwreck. Let's go and check it out. Look! It's a model... So? What's the... Kosikamaru? But... He said he'd tell us when we return, Kosikamaru.